Did you know back in 2001 only 5.5 lakhs cars unit were sold, and during that time we used to import 70% of the crude oil to meet our demands. Now fast forward in 2026, car sales are touching a record high with 47 lakhs units recorded, and the crude oil dependency has also increased from 70% to 90%.
Rupee is going to be at 150 a dollar and ये कोई बड़ी बात नहीं होगी.
We are going to see the rupee hit $150 soon.
150 per dollar.
From 45 rupee per US dollar in 2001 to 96 rupee in 2026, US dollar has more than doubled in last 25 years. Hello everyone, my name is Sanket and welcome to Money Minded School. So in this video, I am going to cover following topics which includes the US dollar and rupee depreciation over the last 26 years. And what if the US dollar reaches 150 rupee mark by 2030? So back in 2022, dollar was trading around 76 rupee mark. Now it stands at 96 rupee mark. So in the last 5 years itself, rupee has depreciated more than 26%. Now let's look at the broader picture, means the rupee depreciation from 2001 to 2026. Now this is the chart for the rupee and dollar exchange for the last 26 years for 5-year intervals. So as the crude oil prices were increasing, the rupee was also getting depreciated from 45 rupee in 2005 to 96 rupee in 2026. Among these 5-year intervals, there is one outlier. I am talking about the 2011 to 2015 phase, in which there was a sudden fall in the rupee. So basically there are 3 major reasons behind the sudden rupee depreciation. Reason number 1 is the 2011 Middle East crisis, which was due to the political instability in Egypt, Yemen and Bahrain, which increased the oil prices to $118 per barrel. Reason number 2 is the 2012 Eurozone crisis. Countries including Portugal, Ireland, Italy and Spain struggled with the high debt, due to which the euro became the unstable and ultimately the dollar became the stronger. Reason number 3 is the 2013 US taper tantrum. There was a surge in the US bond market when the Federal Reserve tapered with the policy, due to which the foreign investor pulled out $15 billion from Indian market. And due to all these 3 major events, consumer price index reached more than 10%, which results in the high inflation. Along with that, our oil dependency has also increased to 75%. So due to all these factors, rupee depreciated by more than 43%, and this was the biggest fall in the rupee for the last 20 years. Now coming to May 26, rupee has already depreciated to 96 rupee due to the 2 major reasons. First one being the impact of high US tariff on the India. Second one being the US-Iran war, which led to crude oil prices to $126 per barrel, and due to which foreign investors pulled out $24 billion from India. Now here comes the main question. What will happen after 96 rupee mark?
Rupee is going to be at 150 a dollar and ये कोई बड़ी बात नहीं होगी.
We are going to see the rupee hit $150 soon.
150 per dollar, yes.
So as per the Jain Mudra's prediction in the podcast, we are going to see dollar hit 150 rupee mark soon. But the real question is how soon? Within 1 year, within 2 years or within 3 years? Now in order to find this, I have listed down 3 cases. Basically what's going to happen to rupee in 2030. Case number 1 states 4% depreciation every year. So historically, rupee has depreciated by roughly 4% every year, and if the trend continues till 2030, then the rupee could touch 107 rupee mark. Now coming to case number 2, which is 8% depreciation every year, which is the moderate case. Now in this case, US dollar can touch 125 rupee mark. And now coming to case number 3, which is the 12% depreciation every year. So this is the worst case scenario. If the rupee continued to fall by 12% every year, then the US dollar could touch 150 rupee mark. Now out of all these 3 scenarios, case number 1 is not possible, because due to the ongoing conflict, rupee will be severely hit and it will definitely go above 4% depreciation every year. Now talking about the case number 3, which means 150 rupee mark, this case is also not possible because 12% depreciation every year is an extreme scenario. Indian economy cannot sustain a 76% depreciation over the last 5 years. So finally we come to the case number 2, means the 125 rupee mark. So it's a possible scenario because similar situation happened in 2011 to 2015, and at that time rupee depreciated by around 43%, and here we are at the similar situation in which 125 rupee mark means a 47% depreciation in 2030. So don't worry, we are not going to see rupee hit 150 mark soon, but the 125 rupee mark or a slightly above to that level is a definite possibility. Well, this was just my analysis based on the past data. So anything could happen in this world since the Donald Trump came into power. So that's it for today's video. If you learned something meaningful out of this, please make sure to like the video and subscribe to Money Minded School. Till then, keep learning and keep investing in the US stock. See you in the next video.